Hello everyone, my name is Vince. Welcome to the channel, and in this video, we are going to be sharing some tool deals from Home Depot that are, frankly, a little ludicrous. Some might say insane. Here's the deal. We've been telling all of you that come August 4th, Monday, August 4th, we're going to see a price increase across the board on probably all tool brands. Now, here's the deal. Some of you asked for some confirmation if it was exclusive to Milwaukee Tool. We have confirmation as of today that Makita will also be seeing a price increase on the 18th of August. We're waiting for word on the rest of the brands, but it seems like Milwaukee Tool over at Home Depot is trying to have one last push, so to speak, before the price increases. So, frankly, we're going to go over what I find to be very interesting in today's flash sale. If you like it, you can follow along. You like the pricing, you like what you're seeing, you could follow along with that pricing. You could check it out for yourself by checking it out in the YouTube shopping button. If you decided to buy something using the YouTube shopping button, you wouldn't pay any extra. We would get a small portion of that sale. It's a win-win situation. It allows us to make the content that you want to see by keeping us from becoming under the grip of the man, under the thumb of these brands. We don't have to make the content. Oh, yeah, I really like what I'm seeing here coming from your said tool brand, just because, people, some people, they get that little do-re-mi from the brands. They'll say almost anything. We don't do that. We find other ways to fund the channel, like affiliate sales, so that we can make the content that we believe in. Nobody buying my words, except for you. Of course, by letting me know you like the sales that we're running. All right, so here's the deal. I'll give my disclaimer. For those of you that don't know how to use the YouTube shopping button, there is a link in the description. I urge you, use the YouTube shopping button to get to the sales. YouTube prefers that at this point, right? Here's the other thing. If you can't afford the deals, you're not using these tools you're not using these tools to earn a living, okay? Or you're spending money you shouldn't be spending, or you haven't consulted your significant other, or you're going to be spending the mortgage payment, or the car payment, or the AC bill, or the water bill. You're going to use that money, you're not going to be able to recoup it quickly. Don't buy the deals, okay? I don't need your loved ones calling me up, sending me inboxes of why did you make them buy these? I ain't making you do nothing, okay? You're doing this through your own free will, and if you can't afford to do it, don't do it, okay? No skin off my back. That's number one. Number two, before we get started, I want to say hello to those of you that have tuned in today, like Balaki. We got Marshall Kiatsu. I love Marshall Kiatsu. I love that name. Charlton Zimmerman's here. We got Herzak, Vegan Cookies Good, John Brown, Kevin Schmidt, Dave is here, Make with Mike, D-Sack. Whoa, kick your face and laugh. You seem very violent. D-Sack says, I wish I wasn't broke. Make with Mike says, waiting on my 1 terabyte Fold 7 today. Shadow, let me ask you a question. When's the new Pixel come out? Is Samsung's releasing new phones? Is Google doing the same? We got Salud. What's up there, my friend? He says, which M12 kit deal do you like the most? I'm going to show you that in just a second, Blake. And I think Blake has already seen that. I'm going to tell you right now, today's deals are Milwaukee heavy, Ricardo Cintron, especially M12 deals. We got Cole Boucher. How you doing? I wonder as well. We got John Riley, Cody Hernandez, Falconers, Denny K, Herman in the Hood's here, Roger Strauss. What's up? Prices are going up, cuz. A couple days from now. Don't miss out. All right, let's get on with the deals. If you use the link in the description, it will take you to this main page. You will see there are multiple brands on sale here. I gotta be honest with you. I'm seeing some stuff. I'm seeing some stuff from the other brands, right? You're seeing some RYOBI, DeWALT deals here, okay? If we keep scrolling, You'll see more RYOBI. I don't necessarily mind the battery deals with a free bare tool. I think that this is not a bad deal, okay? But the ones that really got me to go, like I should probably make this live stream was definitely the Milwaukee deals, okay? Those are the ones that grabbed me, and I knew I should probably make the video, okay? If we go to the first M18 deal, now some of you will say, and I will agree with this, during the Christmas shopping season, if you were to buy Gen 4 combo kit, hammer drill, impact driver, 2 batteries, charger in a box for $3.99, you were able to get 1 free bare tool, okay? And this inflator, M18 inflator, was one of those bare tools. I will tell you, I actually picked the deal up, and I love that inflator. It is probably, I don't know, like it's one of my favorite tools in a long time that Milwaukee Tool has come out with. It just works unbelievably fast, even faster than a compressor with a tank. I don't know which wizardry they pumped in there. Here's the thing. It's not $3.99 anymore. It is now, if you were going to do the same promotion, it is $4.69. But getting these inflator for $70 is a good deal. Is it not $3.99 anymore for this deal? No, it's not. $70 more. It's still worth it though. And with price increases, will it ever go down to $3.99 again? I honestly don't know. But I know this. If you needed to buy Gen 4 combo kit, hammer drill, impact driver, 2 batteries, charger in a box, and you knew that you, your loved ones, your kids can use the inflator, I would still jump on this. If you need the tools, you buy them. This is the best available price right now for what you're getting. So I like this deal, number one. If we move on, you will see that for $4.39, okay, so $40 more, they have that same combo kit with the Gen 1 fuel impact driver. Now, I've seen a lot of deals surrounding the surge impact drivers, whether it be M18 or M12. Does that mean that there's a Gen 2 coming in a couple weeks at Pipeline from Milwaukee Tool? Yeah, probably. Most likely, it would be. Okay, I would say that it is, but that's why you're getting a promotional price on the surge. $4.39. So pretty much, you're paying $3.99 for the combo kit. You're getting the surge impact driver for $40. It's not a bad deal. It's not a bad deal. Wings and pizza. It's pretty funny, wings and pizza. Says, I hate when peeps talk about prices 3 years ago. Remember when is the lowest form of conversation? Remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? I do remember when Gen 3 combo kit came out, the Gen 2 one key combos went down to $125, 2 5-amp hour batteries. The Gen 2 hammer drill, Gen 2 impact driver in a box with a charger. I remember them days. It's just reminiscent. But to say to people like, oh, we should wait until the prices go back down to a $125 before you make a purchase. Like, ain't no work going to get done on the job site with that being, let's remember, let's put on our rose. Where are they at? Let's put on our rose-colored glasses and think about the good old days. Nothing getting done thinking about the good old days. We got to move forward to the future good days. That's where we got to do, okay? All right. Let me see here. It's pretty funny. Osomo X is doing nothing but complaining right now. Like, oh, my stream just died. It's been killing with the ass. I would normally say you're complaining, but here's the deal. Oso, MXL, whatever. My wife literally has been complaining about the same exact thing. She has been saying that. Tell me if I'm wrong, Oso. An ad will come up. The ad doesn't load. It goes to a black screen that doesn't play the ad. And then the only way to get back to the video or the live stream is to refresh the page. And here's the thing. I think a lot of people would just get frustrated and click out. So tell me, is that what's going on? Is that what you're seeing? Because now I'll have confirmation. It's not that I don't trust my wife. I do trust my wife. But to hear, and I sometimes feel like it's just an isolated thing. If you're telling me that's what you're experiencing as well, that's a problem. That's something I'm going to have to kick up. Kick your face and laugh says, that's pretty funny. Wow. Oh, so, dude, I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to see if I could contact my channel manager and see what the heck is going on, dude. Because it's bad, man. It's bad. It's not good. It's the opposite of good. It's bad. Oh, kick your face says premium is definitely worth it. You get ad-free videos and YouTube music. I listen. So here's the thing with Spotify, dude. I will say why YouTube music's better. You don't get the commercials. You don't get the commercials. I love YouTube music, but I have premium. So I agree with you. I don't want to kick you in your face and laugh anymore because I think it's great. Slick Rick says, I hear ad blockers are free. You know what the funny part about that? I don't have it, but some of the guys actually have ad blockers. You miss out on some of the other features and functions of YouTube by having the ad blocker. Now, I know that YouTube can't keep you from using ad blockers, but what happens is because of the integrations, it keeps you from using things like YouTube Shopping. I think might be one of those things where you might not be able to benefit from YouTube Shopping getting the lowest prices if you have ad blocker. Bobby Smith, my mentor's here from Chicago. Hello, my friend. Yeah, Marshall Kiatsu says 1 month free. I would say get the YouTube Premium. Get it for free. If you don't like it, cancel it. See if you like it. All right. Schlick Rick. Oh, Keel says agree about having premium. Here's the funny part. I hate to say this. Like, I could probably, I think that, like for a couple extra bucks, I could have like the family plan so that my wife could have premium too. But I always tell her, I'm like, somebody's got to see what kind of ads they're running on the videos. I want to know what they're putting on the videos. So, and she actually like what the heck are the name of those slides she loves? I can't remember. Archie's. They'll run Archie's ads on our videos. Now I don't know if they're just because it's her account and she looks at Archie's. You know what I mean? But like she's like, oh, they're running Archie's ads. I'm like, well, if you're gonna buy Archie's, make sure you buy it off of one of ours. What's up, Michael Solis? He says, good afternoon, everybody. So Nick Katz says nothing because I can't see his comment here. Let me see it. Nick Katz says, you're right. Can't use YouTube Shopping if you have an ad blocker on. Had to order the spider bits from a phone. Very true. Definitely not kid-friendly, says Slick Rick. I don't know what the heck that even means. YouTube, what's it called? That's pretty funny. Keel says, that's pretty funny. I gotta. Oh, he says, best $15 a month I spend, except for my subscription to the VCG OnlyFans. That's right, cuz. You tell him. YouTube announced that even with premium, you will start getting it. Is that right, dude? Really? I'm not about that. I definitely don't. I don't love the ads. That's why I've had premium for a long, long time. Even before we were on YouTube, I had premium because I figured it was worth it. You know, people spend a lot of money on a lot of other things. I use YouTube as a resource. I'm like stuck in the good old days where you actually used to learn things on YouTube through long form content and tutorials and how-tos. I love that stuff. You know what I mean? That's what I love. That's what I love. All right, let's keep moving. Here we go. We're getting into the M12 combo deals, and I like this. This is the M12 Fuel 12-volt lithium-ion cordless oscillating multi-tool. Anybody that's been here for a while will know that when it comes to Milwaukee's multi-tools, the M12 Fuel is my favorite one. Favorite one. Matter of fact, you could go to this video here, go and check it out. I will let you know that it might not be here immediately. What happens is YouTube has to like run their encoding on the back end, and I can't add those videos until YouTube's done that process. So it will be here in the future. It will not be there immediately. It might take a number of hours. It might take into tomorrow, depending on the YouTube's bandwidth and what they're able to do. To get that video, you know what will get that video here a lot quicker? If everybody took just a moment, if you're enjoying the content, it's not required, if you hit the like button. It's free for you to do. It doesn't cost you a dime. Plus, it sends a signal to YouTube to get on the ball and make things happen. Okay? Okay. Now, included in this kit at $189, you're getting the oscillating multi-tool. You're getting the backing pad for hook and loop. You're getting some sandpapers. You're getting one free oscillating multi-tool blade. You're getting a 4 amp hour battery charger in a bag. Okay, so it's an oscillating multi-tool kit. Plus, you're throwing in a 3/8 inch ratchet. I mean, this is a great way to get that oscillating multi-tool for multiple reasons. Number one, if you spin wrenches, maybe you'll use the ratchet. If you don't spin wrenches, you can sell that ratchet and get part of your investment back to get the oscillating multi-tool. Tons and tons. The most resellers. We are the most watched YouTube channel for tool deals by resellers of tools because they get the best deals on tools here. A lot of times the deals are exclusive to us. Now, this Home Depot deal is not exclusive. It's still a good deal, and you could resell some of this. But we get exclusive deals, things that other channels aren't going to show you. We work to make the deals happen with the retailers. We twist the arms, okay, so to speak, to make them happen. And here's the other thing. Not toot my own horn, toot, but even if another channel did do a video about the deal that we said was exclusive to us, the reason we're saying it was exclusive is because the conversation that we had with the retailer probably helped to make that deal happen. Okay. And they just picked up the deal on the back end because we want our partners, our retail partners that we work with to succeed. We want them to sell more products, and we want the community to get the deals. Don't matter if it's coming from me, coming from another channel. Don't matter. Don't matter. I'm all about, I grew up in the inner city, okay? Grew up in a row house, and when one person in the neighborhood did well, a lot of people in the neighborhood did well. I'm all about rising tides raises all ships. That's the kind of guy I am, okay? That's where I come from. I don't know what kind of people, I know a lot of you people. I know a lot of you are the same way, and that's why we all get along. Let me know down in the comment section. Are you a rising tide raises all ships type of people? Or when you find something good, you keep it all to yourself? Like if there's 5 clearance deals on the shelf, do you take all 5? Or maybe you take maybe the 3 that you need or the 2 that you need, leave 3 for other people to score. I want to know. I want to know what you think. All right. What's up, Matt Reyes? How you doing? Here's another deal that I like. It's the M12 lithium-ion cordless grease gun with XC battery pack. It's a 4 amp hour. And the charger starter kit. The charger stinks. It's trash. But it will charge your M12 batteries. Love the grease gun. Here's the deal. People are like, I don't know how to load the grease gun. I don't know how to get the cartridges into the grease gun. Go to that video right here. It's a tutorial. It's a tutorial. It will tell you how to use that grease gun in the most efficient way. You won't be losing the grease, destroying tubes. You're going to get right to work with it. Go there to that video. You're going to love it. 99.9% of people learn how to correctly install their grease tube, their cartridge into their M12 grease gun by watching that video. Just is what it is. $169. I like this deal. We're seeing this one at like $199. You can see they're saying save $90. $259. I don't know. Is it? Let's see. Yeah, well, we're seeing kits. $298. That's coming with two batteries. $249. That's a kit. XC. $299. So we're doing the comparison shopping right on. This is a pretty doggone good price. $169. It's not if you were thinking about getting a grease gun, that might be the one. This might be the one to get. Now, here's another one. We've been seeing this promo. Oh, we've been seeing this. This has been promoing out at $229 in store at Depot. Okay, and you've been able to get one free bare tool. This is the Gen 3 M12 fuel combo kit. Impact driver, hammer drill, batteries, charger, bag. They're giving you a free, there are multiple ways you could score this deal. They're giving you a free oscillating multi-tool, M12. This is not the fuel. This is the M12 oscillating multi-tool. It is, what's the word I'm looking for? Barbaric? Is that the word? Archaic in nature. Like you actually need an Allen key to change the blade on this. It's not toolless blade change, but it is an oscillating multi-tool that you're getting for free at $199. This has been running at $229 where you would get a free bare tool. In addition to that, if you were to buy this kit right now, you're going to get 5% off of like Shockwave and Linear Edge recip saw blades in pack out. So 5% will come off of any one of these kits or bit or blade accessories right now. Shockwave, Impact Duty, alloy steel screwdriver bit set, 28 pieces in a pack out capable box, $19.88. It's sold out. Sorry. You can see this other one for $44.88, right? So you'd add this, and then 5% will come off. This is a 70-piece kit. Let me see that. So you get 5% off of this kit. I mean, like if you're going to buy the bits anyway, might as well get 5% off. You know what I mean? If you're going to buy the fuel M12 fuel promo right now, might as well get the 5% off. Don't wait. Oh, my Lord. Charlton Zimmerman said it is a place to learn stuff. He says, I learned on YouTube you should not place aluminum flashing on pressure-treated plywood or lumber. It will electrolysis destroy. It's because of the copper. The copper, is it sulfate? I forget what kind of copper it's in there they're using for pressure-treated nowadays. So there's a reaction in there. Pretty much it will destroy the flashing. Yes. All right. Finally, this is my favorite deal of the day. This is the installation driver. This is their M12 Fuel lithium-ion brushless cordless 4-in-1 installation 3/8-inch drill driver kit. They're giving you an additional, and this one has been $199 where you can get the ratchet. This is $30 cheaper for today only, right? So 3/8 ratchet, the installation driver, the accessories, you're getting a battery charger in a bag. So this is a great way to get into the installation driver. Plus, this also will give you 5% off of Shockwave and Linear Edge. Even these batteries, 2-pack of batteries, $129, 3-pack. I got to be honest with you. Let's select that. What's 5% off? Let's see what 5% off will give you. I've seen these. I remember when these were $99. Let me view the cart. What's it bring? Let's see what it brings it to. Okay. So the kit is at $165.34. The batteries are at $126.21. Very odd. $5 off applied. I wonder, is that giving you 5% off? 126. Is that giving you an additional 5% off of this kit as well? Is that what that is? Good golly, Miss Molly. I believe that it is. There's even more value to be had. I like that one a lot. I like it a lot. Let me see if I get the... I got it to go away. $291.55. So it's $165.34, $126.21. It was 169. Those batteries were 129. That's a pretty doggone good deal if I do say so myself. Let me see if there's any comments here. Ken Myers. Yo, Ken Myers says he's part of the gang. He don't want to see the Milwaukee deals. Yo, 1972 Buick GS. Hey, does Milwaukee's 30-inch framing nailer work well? And does it ever get cheaper than 329? Yes, it does get cheaper than 329 here and there. We've ran some promos in the past where it was in the 200s range. When I say 200s, I mean the high 200s, I believe. But here's the deal. Prices are, once again, we're talking about, remember, 329 is not a bad price, I suppose. Let me see here. Milwaukee framing nailer. Let's see. Let's see what we come up with. Here it is. There's the 30 degree. It's at 379. There's 21 degree at 379. Let's pull up the 30. I thought there was some promos going on right now with the nailers. But I don't believe that there is. It doesn't look like there is. So if you're getting it for $329 and you're buying it from an authorized retailer with a warranty, I'd say you're doing pretty good at $329. Oh, also, while we're here, if you have not seen last night's video, I don't know how you could not have seen last night's video because YouTube sends out all the notifications. So frankly, I would think that you've seen it all. But in case you have not, let me pull up videos. In case you have not, there is this video here. Epic tool haul and surprise giveaway revealed inside Acme Tools grand opening. While we were there, we had ran a contest at Acme Tool. It was a guy's grocery game style challenge between myself and other people on social media, like our Buildings was there. The American Electrician was there. Awesome Framers, working with Matt. Benjamin, oh, geez. What the heck is Ben's last name? Hold on. I'm not gonna play the video. At least not the volume. Ah, man. Where's it at? Benjamin Salstrom. That's it. Jeez. So we were there at the store. We ran this. It was a challenge. Okay. And, they're all great creators. There's American Framers, Awesome Framers. This is our Buildings. You'll see Matt later on. You could see working with Matt. This is Spencer West. He runs the American Electrician channel. Awesome dude. Really nice guy. But so we ran this challenge to build specific kits. Okay, like I had a finished carpentry kit. Kyle had a zombie apocalypse kit. Spencer here had a pro kit. Tool Show was there. They had a small but mighty kit. So we had to put these kits together in a certain amount of time, under a certain amount of dollars, within a specific budget, and we had to have specific tools picked. One big winner of the challenge was awarded additional money to gift not only the kit, but that other additional money to their viewers if they choose to. Long story short, if you haven't watched the video, there is that kit we're able to give to one lucky person. You have to go watch the video to learn how to qualify for that. Don't miss it. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, because a lot of you that watch the live streams are the most involved in the channel. I wanted to make you aware of it in case you didn't get the notification. Go and watch the video. Get entered to win. Okay. Make sure you read the description, and I talk about in the video how to get qualified to win that kit. It's like $1,500 in tools and gift cards from Acme Tool, so don't miss that. Okay, that's pretty funny. Legal says, great video. I felt like the Avengers of Tools assembled. It is. They're just great people. I love hanging out with them. Love hanging out with them. Charlton Zimmerman. It wasn't the kit that I had to make. That was our buildings had to make a zombie apocalypse kit. He says, is VCG making a movie? We were not making a movie. We made a video about the grand opening of Acme Tool. So go and check that out if you wanted to possibly get qualified to be entered. And there's all the YouTube rules. They're in the description. The contest entry started yesterday. It ends next Tuesday. And then we will announce a winner within 72 hours of the contest ending. Do not miss it. All right, everybody. I got to get back at it. It's now 2 o'clock. Let me know down in the chat in the comments section what tool deals you want to see next. I'd love to make them happen. I want to say a special thank you to all the channel members and anyone who has monetarily contributed to this stream because they helped to make this happen. They helped me pay the Verizon bill and buy cameras, equipment, to make all this possible. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Thank you to all the moderators for being here, helping to keep the chat G-rated. And finally, I want to say a special thank you to each and every one of you, the coolest community, all the interwebs, for everything you contribute, all the views, all the likes, all the comments, all the love. You're the coolest community on all the interwebs. Everybody, I got to get back to it. I hope you have the rest of the week is the best week ever in your entire life. Make something big happen or make something small happen. Remember, most success, okay, the way that most people realize success is by making a number of good small decisions each and every day. It compounds over time to look like just a big windfall, when in fact it was just about making good decisions on the daily basis. Okay, remember that. So go make some good small decisions. Go watch that video. It's coming up right after this.